Ever since its formation in 1920, the Queensland and Northern Territory Aerial Services, better known as Qantas, has been a leader in Australia's domestic and international air travel industry. They have remained atop this pedestal through state-of-the-art advancements in both their aircraft and on-ground services, as well as their premier customer service and in-flight care. Qantas's most recent and revolutionary change, the refinement to the Kangaroo route, will no doubt see them remain Australia's market leaders for many years to come. The Kangaroo route is a flight spanning 14,984 kilometres between Perth and London. When this route was first established back in 1947, it took roughly 4 days and 9 stops to complete the voyage. As of March 2018, this feat was accomplished in a mere 17 hours by way of a non-stop flight aboard the Qantas 787-9 Dreamliner. This revolutionary non-stop service is currently only offered by Qantas, with rival companies such as Virgin or Emirates requiring a connecting flight to be caught from places such as Singapore or Dubai. Innovation is a process of taking a creative idea and transforming it into a useful product, service, or method of operation. For the everyday consumer, innovation is perceived as products or services that are new and differentiate themselves from the existing products and services available on the market. Innovations can be categorized as being either a breakthrough product, discontinuous innovations, or a continuous innovation. Qantas's refined Kangaroo route is undoubtedly innovative and is considered a continuous innovation, as an existing service has been modified, and this has set Qantas's brand apart from its competition. This modified service has been made possible through technological advancements and innovations in the 787 Dreamliner. The Dreamliner is Boeing's first aircraft to be manufactured with more durable and lighter weight materials such as graphite, titanium and carbon fibre, making the plane lighter and more fuel efficient, which enables the entirety of the flight to be completed without the need for a stopover. Advancements in the overall comfort of the Dreamliner have also been made to make the concept of a 17-hour journey more appealing to passengers. These advancements include built-in sensors to combat turbulence and quieter engines. In addition to the advancements in technology provided by the aircraft from Boeing, Qantas has collaborated with the University of Sydney's Charles Perkins Centre with the aim to reshape the travel experience. The Charles Perkins Centre brings together researchers from a number of fields ranging from nutrition and health studies to sleep science and the study of complex systems, all in an effort to understand and combat jet lag on Qantas's long-haul services between Perth and London. Evidence of this research has been seen throughout the customer experience, with the sensors research having influence on the lighting and temperature of the aircraft, and in collaboration with Neil Perry, one of Australia's leading chefs, when and what sort of meals and beverages are being served throughout the duration of the flight. As a part of ongoing research being conducted, researchers have been using wearable technologies worn by frequent flyers on each flight to gather data on rest, hydration, and other physical responses passengers may have before and after the flight. The effects of the sensors research is not limited to the in-flight experience. Even before the flight itself, eligible passengers can enjoy Perth's new Qantas Lounge. The Qantas Lounge offers a wide range of pre-flight services, all with a focus on the health and well-being of the passenger. The lounge offers a number of truly unique and innovative services, such as a yoga studio with classes that run every 15 minutes, to shower facilities which incorporate light therapy in an effort to reduce passenger jet lag. The idea behind light therapy, as explained by Professor of Sleep Science with the Charles Perkins Centre, Peter Sestouli, is to use a 15-minute shower with bespoke body clock intervention to kickstart a passenger's body clock, with studies showing that the application of bright light at appropriate times helps reduce the effects of jet lag. This is in addition to the usual offering from Qantas and their lounges of services such as hydration stations, which aim to hydrate the passengers ahead of the 17-hour flight, as well as bright outdoor areas for passengers to relax and enjoy one of Neil Perry designed dishes from the buffet. Through the research and insight gained by the Charles Perkins Centre, Qantas aims to continually develop new innovations and strategies to complement and improve their Dreamliner service. As a result of efforts by Qantas, Boeing and the Charles Perkins Institute, the maiden flight across the new Kangaroo route by the aircraft Our Great Southern Land was completed in March 2018, receiving high praise from many journalists aboard the aircraft and Qantas CEO Alan Joyce deeming it to be a success. Chris Platt of Traveller magazine praised the maiden service, quoting that the long haul feels more like a pleasant break from the outside world rather than an ordeal. The development of the Perth to London service offered by Qantas has allowed the company to focus heavily on improving their customer-driven market strategy. The customer-driven market strategy comprises of 4 steps: segmentation, targeting, differentiation, and positioning. The segmentation of the market meaning breaking up the market as a whole into meaningful groups based on factors such as geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioural, before deciding how best to target those segments of the market. Qantas has an already existing market segment of customers wishing to travel between Australia and the UK, with this market segment being based on both geographic and demographic factors. The geographic factors being purely that a customer will most likely be located in either London or Perth or be needing to travel between the two countries. There would be several different variables that a company would have to take into consideration in relation to demographic segmentation of the market, such as age, ethnicity, family structure, income, gender, education, and generational factors. The two most dominant of these variables for Qantas would have been income and family structure. The targeting of this market segment is evident in their ad campaign in which young professionals based in London and Perth are away on business and separated from the family and their wives and life.
Alright girls, Daddy's gotta go.
Bye.
See you, babes. See you, Sal.
Michael's just gone away on work again. He's gone for a couple of weeks this time.
Will he be back for your birthday?
I should hope so. Okay, yeah, I better go. I gotta get into the bar.
Love you.
Bye. We miss you, Nana.
Miss you.
A window breaks down along that street, and a siren waves in the night.
We got a parcel from Nana to open.
That's alright. I have you here with me, and I can almost see
Mummy's birthday.
through the dark. There's light. If you knew how much this moment means
What is it?
to me,
We're coming to see
and
you.
how long I've waited for your touch. And if you knew how happy you are.
This ad campaign suggests an income demographic of people with a moderate level of income, such as the young professional shown in this ad. The ad campaign also plays on the family structures and family dynamics which these people may be a part of, with a strong emphasis being placed on the value of time spent with family. Having this clear target market in mind allows Qantas to implement their differentiation and positioning strategies. Differentiation and positioning strategies are the way in which a company differentiates their product or service from that of their competitors, and how they position themselves and their offering to the customer. In today's marketplace, many companies such as Qantas face intense price competition and struggle to differentiate their product or service from that of a competitor. In this sort of environment, customers often see services as being similar or the same and therefore pay closer attention to the price. The differentiation and positioning process consists of 3 stages: identifying the differential competitive advantage, which can be built upon, selecting the right competitive advantages, and the selection of the overall positioning strategy. Companies can gain differential competitive advantage along the lines of products, services, channels, people, or image, or a combination of these aspects. In Qantas's case, their focus has been placed on 2 areas of differentiation: service and image, with the company placing heavy focus on differentiation along the lines of their service through their utilization of both technology and scientific research to improve the customer experience on their Perth to London services. Focus has also been placed on differentiation through image, with much media buzz surrounding the maiden flight affecting consumer perceptions of the service and Qantas as a whole. This, combined with the advertising campaign as previously discussed, would largely have a positive effect, with Qantas positioning their service to be better than that of its competitors through superior innovation and technology, and also by virtue of the extra time a customer would gain with loved ones if they were to fly Qantas as portrayed in their ads. Through these aspects of their customer-driven market strategy and innovation, Qantas has formed a type of competitive advantage. Competitive advantage being the advantage seen by a company over its competitors through the means of offering a service for less, or in the case of Qantas, offering a service that offers benefits that justify paying the slightly higher price. Companies must be mindful that competitive advantage is easily lost if a product or service can be replicated by a competitor. As such, Qantas looks to continue their competitive advantage with the announcement of Project Sunrise at the end of 2017, which will see similar non-stop routes between the east coast of Australia and destinations such as London, Paris, New York and Rio de Janeiro. All of these routes will likely use innovations developed by Qantas and its partners for the Perth and London route flying today.
Qantas. Our spirit flies further.